Yo, what's good, fam? Welcome back to Becoming Rise podcast. Today, we're diving into some real talk. The 5 stages of a gambler's spiral, from hype to heartbreak. This ain't from a textbook or some study. It's my raw, personal take, based on what I've seen and lived through. I'm breaking down how gambling drags you from hope to hell, step by step. Ready to face the truth? Let's roll. Stage 1. Discovery, the honeymoon high. It all starts innocent, like a fun little game. You throw in a few bucks, thinking, let's mess around. Maybe I'll get lucky. No plan, no strategy, just vibes and prayers. But here's the wild part. You win a lot, like 70% of the time. They call it beginner's luck for a reason. You're betting blind, not even trying, and cash keeps rolling in. You're hyped, buying stuff, treating yourself, and stashing some money to play again. You're thinking, this is too easy. I'm about to get rich. But spoiler alert, this is the casino's first trap. They let you win to reel you in deep. Stage 2. Struggle, the make or break moment. After the winning streak, the fairy tale ends. You start losing and it's brutal. Welcome to the struggle stage where you're at a crossroads. Keep going or walk away. Some people are smart enough to quit when the losses hit. But most, you tell yourself, I'm just unlucky. When my luck turns, I'll clean up. You deposit more to chase what you lost, and the spiral begins. You win some, lose some, but the losses start piling up faster than the wins. Win or lose, you're already halfway down a one-way street. If you win, greed whispers, you're a beast, keep going. If you lose, your ego screams, no way I'm losing like this. I gotta get it back. You play more, your brain pumping dopamine and adrenaline like crazy. You're not playing for fun anymore, you're hooked on the rush, the highs and lows of gambling. By the end, your bank account's taking hits. Not broke yet, but you're starting to feel the heat. Stage 3. Chasing losses, the road to ruin. Stage 3 is where it gets ugly. You're not playing for kicks anymore, you're playing to get your money back. Your mantra? If I can just break even, I'm done. But that's the biggest lie you tell yourself. Gambling takes over your brain. You're thinking about it 24/7, hunting for tricks, studying patterns, joining pro groups, swearing you'll be disciplined. You're borrowing cash, scraping together every dime to keep playing. Deposits stack up, transactions nonstop. For the first 15 to 30 minutes, you're calculated, in control. But then emotions kick in. You bet on gut, not logic. When a losing streak hits, you lose it, throwing huge bets to turn it around. But the deeper you go, the worse you lose. The result? Your money's gone. You sell stuff, pawn valuables, burn through everything to go all in, hoping for a miracle. But the more you play, the deeper the hole, until you wake up and realize most of your wealth's vanished. Stage 4. Fear and despair, rock bottom. Stage 4 is the abyss. Your savings? Wiped. All you've got left is debt and emptiness. You're staring at 2 paths. Quit because you're flat broke. Keep going by borrowing, scamming, or doing whatever it takes to get cash. People here are desperate. They borrow from friends, family, even loan sharks just to stay in the game. When they lose again, they're crushed, depressed, hopeless. Some even thinking death's the only way out. But the second they get money, they're right back betting like moths to a flame. The outcome? Debt spirals out of control, unpayable. If you're lucky, family bails you out. If not, you're either running from creditors or facing darker choices. This is the darkest stage, where you lose your money, your hope, and yourself. Stage 5. Rebuild or reckless, the final fork. The last stage is your breaking point. Here's the rough breakdown. 15% quit gambling because they've got nothing left to bet. They're forced to stop, but rebuilding's a long, brutal road. 60% go back to chasing losses after being bailed out. They can't accept defeat, jumping back to stage 3, usually losing even bigger. 5% see death as their only escape, believing there's nothing left in this life. 15% turn to crime, stealing, scamming, or working for the house, trying to rise from the ashes the wrong way. By stage 5, your life's pretty much done. Even if you try to rebuild, the odds of a comeback are slim, especially if you're older. Many just scrape by for the rest of their days, or worse, break the law and lose everything, including their dignity. Save yourself now. If you're in stage 2 or 3, listen up. This is your golden window to quit. It's not too late. You can still save yourself, start over, treat it as a hard lesson. Don't wait for stage 5, when turning back's nearly impossible. Gambling's a trap that steals your cash, your time, your future. Wherever you are in these stages, I'm begging you, stop. It's the best move you can make right now. Live for your family, for yourself, not for the casino's rigged game. Which stage are you in? Drop your story in the comments, and if this episode hit hard, smash that like, share, subscribe, and hit the bell to support me. Thanks, fam, and I'll catch you next time.